Excited. I'll be excited. Hey, listen up! You're listening to Cloudy Thoughts, the stupidest cloud gaming podcast in the world. Because when I game, I like doing it in clouds. This is Master Shake telling you don't forget to like and subscribe. Now here's your dumb host, LoFi Monk, and his stupid co-host, PurpleHaze. Goodbye, suckers!
Hey.
Welcome to Cloudy Thoughts, the late night cloud gaming podcast. I'm your host, Lo-Fi Monk. And if you're listening to the podcast, we stream live on YouTube every Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, you can leave us a voice message if you look in the description of the video or podcast, audio, whatever you're doing. Depends on what platform you're on. But if you'd like to listen to the podcast, you can find Cloudy Thoughts on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Links are in the description. Be sure to check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. There's lots of exclusives for donators and members. And I use this as a blog, so there is a load of free articles and discussions and stuff like that there. It's also how you gain access to the Cloudy Thoughts after show, which is a big party where everybody can join in and join the show and talk and do whatever. It's cool. It's a hangout. Totally different than doing a normal show like this. Rudy's is with me tonight. You've been to the after show, my friend. It's always been fun. I think you only came once though, huh?
It's popping, yeah. I love me some Cloudy Thoughts. Friday night is hit or miss for me, but I love to make it when I can, so I'm glad to be here tonight. And the after show is always where, we sort of kick back and really talk what's what. We kind of let down a little bit of our shields and sort of give a real insight. This is a real insight, but then we just get down and we're like, you know what? This, and this is what we're really focused on.
It's like
little personal life.
It's like really heavy conversations that happen, but then at the same time, there's a lot of silliness. But it's like you hear people kind of open up a bit and to a side that you don't get to see that normally. I don't know. It's a cool little hangout. Also, we got Cloudy Game Reviews Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And this week, we're going to be reviewing Red Dead Redemption 2. I had never played it up to this point, so I'm really excited to talk about that game and give you guys my opinion on it, especially of the version on Stadia. So keep your eyes open for that. That'll be on the Stadia Dosage YouTube channel. It'll be SPG, Ray the Gaming Cyborg, and myself. And shout out to my man Already Exists. He couldn't make it tonight. He's camping, but man, hope you're having a good time, my brother. This week on my channel, I pretty much just did a little Red Dead Redemption. Had my look around. If you'd like to see that, you can always go to my channel and check that out. We got a good show for you. Tonight's guest is Rudigs, as you can see. And man, N7 Specters, what's up, man? Simpleton's in the building. How's it going? Simpleton said that's not perp.
Oh, I'm doing my best. I think purple was expected.
I was gonna make a joke about you just changed your hairstyle, but it's all right.
What? I got purple hair. Look at that.
Oh, them locks. Got them locks. Man, so what have you been up to on your channel over there, buddy?
I've been gaming with the new season of Destiny 2. It's been locking me in, and I've been having a blast just raiding on the King's Fall. An epic raid. It's a 6-people event, end game content, so you have to have all your gear in check. Just been running through that, trying to get the Touch of Malice, which is the exotic weapon, which is a random roll at the end of every raid. So good luck to anybody out there trying to attempt it. So I've been having a lot of fun. We stream that every Tuesday we're hitting Destiny up with the channel, with everybody who wants to come in, hop in, send me a message. We'll get you in the fire team. But yeah, we've been doing that up, getting into Destiny. We talk a lot of Destiny, but now we're playing it out there with everyone. So love to do that.
If you guys don't know who Rudix is, you need to check out him and Nad's channel, Chat Stadia. They do a podcast every week, but they're really heavy on the Destiny content. So if you're into Destiny, that's how you're gonna get your updates for that. And like they do a lot of community stuff. I know there's a lot of heavy Destiny players in the Stadia community, but I like what you guys are doing. You guys have a different way about it, and it's real open and like, yeah, I mean, it's going well over there. I like the community play day thing you're doing.
I like it. Thank you for bringing it up. Also, we got our Sunday shows as usual. Be hitting it up. Episode 54. So I can't believe it's been that long, but we're having fun doing it, and time flies as we're running through the episodes. So as you said, we hit up Destiny, and then I get into the Stadia news over the week. So I have a little bit of insight in that as I'm a Stadia source news content writer. And yeah, we just have fun talking about games we're playing and sharing some clips as well. So that's always a fun part because I feel like the clips don't get utilized enough. And I love to showcase, that little capture screen button. So
I'm telling you, I need to get back on the newsflash segment of Friday nights for sure. I love that clip capture. Yo, Suna in the building.
Suna.
That's my homie right there.
Oh, yeah, man. I've been popping in. He was getting through Young Souls. I was watching him do it. I was giving him a little bit of gripe too. I was like, I would have done it flawless, but poking some fun at him. He knows it's all out of love, but yeah.
I love lately he's been doing these me and my wife, we do Five Nights at Freddy's from time to time, and it's been a while since she's been on with me, but Suna and his girlfriend, they do the same thing, and I love jumping into their chat, and I try to be helpful, but I can't lie that I wouldn't mind seeing him die a few times, so because that's hilarious, because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like you get a good jump scare out of somebody, but man, it's a lot of fun. Go check out his channel, man. Subscribe to Suna. He's dope. He also does some informational videos from time to time with his opinion, and man, he's good at sourcing his news. It's always something that nobody else is talking about that they should be talking about. So yeah, man, shout out to my homie Suna. So yeah, man, we didn't do a show last Friday, so I kind of missed out on some stuff. Not really, but kind of. I mean, we got September Pro games now. Yeah, let's see. What do we get for September? We got, if you're a Pro member on Stadia, you got Yars Recharged, Tri-6 Infinite, Overcooked All You Can Eat, Spiritfarer, and is PJ Masks one of them?
Yeah, that was one of the September Pro drops.
Yeah. Get your PJ Mask on if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, achievement hunters, it's great. I mean, it's a couple easy ones lined up for you.
That's true.
If you got the little kids, I mean, you can keep them entertained with another pro game. There's two avenues for that game I find would be useful.
Yeah, man. I think it'd be cool if Stadia did little mini tournaments, like challenges, get this gamer score, and like they give you like $1 credit to the Play Store or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, they tapped into some of what Stadia Hunters is doing with their achievement tracking and everything they track there.
Yeah, shout out to Stadia Hunters, man. I love what they're doing.
Yeah, big time.
Cool guys too.
Yeah, Portuguese. So I always like to shout out the pork chops as I'm pork chop myself. Canadian pork chop, that be, but yes, sir.
I can't say that. So shout out to you guys. Excuse me.
No worries.
So we got those games. I love Yars. Been playing the hell out of it. It's very addicting. I've seen other players play it, and it's one of those games where like I probably shouldn't watch other people play it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're gonna have an opinion about what they're doing. Like, hey, stop doing that and do this. You know, kind of thing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, that game has a lot more difficulty for me to get as high score as I did in Centipede. There's a lot more freedom of choice, which maybe is a bad thing. And that's what gives, a lot of backseat drivers ammunition to comment on a lot of people's gameplay. So,
well, let me give everybody a quick tip on it, right?
Okay.
So
yeah,
if you're playing the arcade mode, if you think that laying back and chilling and trying to kill every little thing and nibble and kill all the little, what do they call it? What is it? Like the little honeycomb things? Little honeycomb shield things that guards everything. Anyway, if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's no point. There's no point in doing that. The only thing you have to do is kill the main power source of the enemy. You don't have to go through and kill all those. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the same score for that level no matter what you do. You're not going to get more points by trying to destroy every little thing. So like if you beat it in 2 seconds, or if you decide to shoot every little thing on the screen, you get the same exact score. Yo, Mr. Urban World.
I like to call them the nuclei. I feel like it's a whole like atomic structure I'm taking down. But my play style is way more aggressive. Like I just go biting in, chomping, get out the guns right away, and then I get into Zolon, the big missile, and I try to pop a hole in the shield so I can get, my next Zolon shot as a kill, and then everything dissipates. And the high score doesn't get affected. It's more like, I don't know, every level you pass has a certain amount of score.
And it's also about what perks you pick at the start, because that's where you get your score multiplier.
Right. Yeah. Those little 2.5%.
Yeah, right. Have you tried playing with all of them on?
Yep. Yeah.
It's craziness. Yeah.
It becomes like a bullet hell type of playing game at that point. Yeah,
I'd like to see like Certified Doc try that out. But it doesn't matter how long it takes you to beat those guys. Just kill them fast as you can, really. And also, like another tip, the nibbling so much faster. If you go, what did you say? The nuclei, whatever that thing. I know some people are laughing at us because they know the names of these things. So the little middle main enemy on the level, if you go straight up to him, he can't hurt you. You could touch him, and if you nibble on him, it fills up your power meter way faster than anything. Like super fast. So like you can bust out the cannon quickly. So anyway, that's my tips for Yars. I love that game. You were playing Try 6 before we started the show. You want to talk about that? Because I didn't get too into that.
Try 6 is an addictive loop at which I am cursing at trying to get onto that leaderboard. It is a roguelike. It is not a racing game. Even though your first sort of perception of it may be, oh, this looks like a racing game. It is actually, I want to say it's almost like a dodge the obstacles type of game where your speed is controlled completely by the AI, and it constantly speeds up every lap you're going on. While you turn these corners, you're trying to dodge the obstacles, get the power-ups, and at the same time, constantly these red cars are spawning, and they're doing everything they can to eliminate you, and they have the exact same power-ups you do, and they are the
So does this game have touch?
When I play it. Touch?
Does it have touch controls?
I don't think so. I think there would have been a bigger hubbub about it. I don't know 100% for sure, but I want to say 90% of me says it is not a touch control game.
I mean, I know the mechanics aren't as simple as like a swipe left or swipe right. There's a little more to that, but I could see how it could work as a direct touch game. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I didn't really catch on to the rogue aspect of it until I was at the end of my first look. So like I was like, I don't know, I'm not really digging this game. And then towards the end of my first look, I start looking through all the things you can unlock, and I'm like, oh, So yeah, you have to really grind it out to start unlocking stuff. And once you start unlocking stuff, the game kind of like opens up a little bit. Like, whoa, shit.
A little bit, yes. And each car has its own leaderboard, so it's separated by car. And then the power-ups, they do create some advantages, but there's only about like 4 to 6 different power-ups, whereas in a lot of those things in the store are mostly just skins.
Well, you probably did this and kind of already forgot about it. I didn't do it. But at the beginning, they ask you to do this little sign-up thing.
Yeah.
Are there any benefits to that?
Not that I know of. I mean, I believe I just hit sign in with Google. I can't even remember what I did. It happened so fast.
It's just a way to connect your score and account and everything.
Yeah, on the leaderboard, I assume.
I need to look.
Some people didn't do it. The person who's in first place on the leaderboard is completely blank, and it's frustrating.
Oh, so there's the benefit right there. So people can see who you are, and yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So that would be it. Sort of showboating on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind those little sign-up things. I assume it's so they can collect data. It's a little bit annoying, though.
I don't mind them either. I was just in the middle of my first look on YouTube. You know, I'm live streaming. It's like, that's the last thing I want to do is that. So. Right.
Yeah, sign in with your personal info.
Yeah.
Let me
yo. So, you know, we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's with Suna. I haven't got to check it out. They did an update, man. Have you got to play it since then, or have you even looked at the game?
I am guilty of not playing Five Nights at Freddy because I am also guilty if a game does not have like a combat element or something like that to really draw me in. I don't get into it right away. So I don't have too much to say on Five Nights at Freddy. I'm sorry about that.
Got you. Yeah, I mainly played it because me and my wife like to talk shit to each other, number one. But number two, I wanted, because she's really into horror and like she loves gory stuff. And I do too, but different taste, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, so, anyway, I was like, this is kind of a cheesy game, but it's going to make you jump. Like, it's built to jump scare you. So, like, I was like, I got to get her on stream playing this game. So that was the draw of it for me. And plus, my kids constantly have been talking about it. The game itself has an interesting story behind the whole development team and everything. So, they got lucky and had a hit, and they've done nothing but improve it. That's all you could ask for. I mean, like, we see this going on right now. Well, I don't want to get too far off topic, but we'll get in. We'll talk about Outbreak here later. But Five Nights at Freddy's, they had an update and it fixed, I guess, a few little bugs and things like that. Because I didn't really notice the game being buggy. But crowd choice was added, and now streamers can now give their audience the power to choose which route you should take. Pretty cool. I wish when I was heavy into playing, and I'll be back because I want to complete it. But like I said, I like to play with my wife, so I'm waiting for her to have available time for it too. But yeah. Anyway, I would have totally been using crowd choice this entire time. That's really awesome. And now there's player stats on your gamer profile. That is really cool because you do all kinds of things throughout the game. Like, there's ways to like speed run it and things like that. I don't know. It's just really cool.
Did you know that the game is not available on Xbox?
Yeah, I did know that.
That's a little interesting.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is dope. Xbox. Yeah, the truth is, it's a good game. I mean, like, it might have a cheesy storyline, some people might think, or maybe you're not into horror games. But like think about it. Like, if you haven't played the game, or if you have played the game, think about it. You never see anybody die. You never see any blood. You know what I mean? But it's still like, it's still, like I said, it's built to jump scare you. It's built to do what it does. So
So when's the next time you getting on? Have you finished 5 nights? When are you going to be able to wrangle the misses?
oh, I muted my mic. Didn't realize. I don't know. It's tough with her. So she's got a crazy schedule.
So coming soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm not promising anything. No.
Yeah. She's got a schedule where she works like early mornings, and then all of a sudden it'll shift to like late nights. So anyway, so new Stadia trials available. They got Elemental War 2, and it's a 60-minute trial. Try 6 Infinite if you don't have Pro and you weren't able to grab it on the first, like the Pro members. Try 6 has a 30-minute trial. Now this one I'm excited for. This is a cool trial. The House of the Dead remake.
Ooh.
Have you tried it yet?
I have not. House of the Dead remake. It's the game that we were all hoping for gyro, to be honest. Here's my cloudy thought, and it did not come with gyro. And I was really disappointed. I don't know if they added support afterwards. I sort of kept my eye on it. To be honest, I do not believe they added gyro support. So you got to move the toggles to move the targets, which, I mean, it becomes a little bit of a different game for me.
Yeah. It kicks me back to being a kid and playing that game at the arcade. And it also, that's the way I learned to type. Like I had a Typing of the Dead, and like the way you would shoot the zombies is they would have words above their head, and every time you type the letter, it would shoot one of them.
Oh, kind of like the typing chronicles that we have on Stadia. Like those type games, yeah. Yeah, I never even knew that type of game existed until it came onto Stadia. So
yeah, I used to love Typing of the Dead. You can probably find it. I think it's free. You can probably find it out there still if you look for it on Google.
How can Typing of the Dead be on a console? How are you able to type on a Dreamcast?
Dreamcast was special, bro, because you could actually, it was powered by Windows, and you could actually get on the internet with it. It had a browser.
What? Oh my god, the Dreamcast was so sick.
Yeah. Ahead of its time, man.
Wow.
I love that. Okay, now I have to challenge LoFi to a typing match. Okay, that could happen.
Oh,
that might be a thing.
Typing match showdown. Mavis Beacon up in the house. What?
Yeah, Mavis Beatdown.
Oh, so, watch out, Mr. Urban World. That was
I tried. So Panzer Dragoon remake, 30-minute trial, and just Shapes and Beats has a 30-minute trial. All these remakes so far that I've tried have been really good. I don't know if you really noticed that. I was playing Destroy All Humans not too long ago. It's a remake, and they did a really good job on that one. But yeah, man, lots of Stadia trials, tons of trials. So if you haven't tried Stadia, that's an easy way for you to jump in. Or if you got a friend that you want them to see what's up, really easy way. All they got to do is go to the website, click a button. They don't even have to log in or sign up or anything. So that's awesome. They're doing that.
Having a cloudy thoughts when it comes to trials. Some cool content would be, how many achievements can I get in this trials? Because you can still get achievements on Stadia.
Hey, so can you talk to them for a second, bro?
Yeah, for sure. So it'll be a cool little contest to go out there and see how many
never mind.
Oh, don't worry. Achievements you could sort of lock down in the trial time they gave you. So We should come up with a little challenge like that. Maybe a little 30-minute one. Fun little thing to do.
Yeah, man.
As a cloudy thought I'm having here on a Friday night.
So let's see. We got games coming soon that we know about. Well, actually, there's a lot of games that we know about coming soon, but there was some new announced coming soon games. Snowtopia, Somni, Gravatar Recharged, and Slaycation.
Yeah, man.
Have you seen this Somni?
Which one is the first one? Somni?
Yeah, Somni.
Somni.
So
no, I've not seen this one. I'm familiar with the other ones, but go into this.
So this game is a little different. It's like Those Who Remain or like Outbreak, like that style of first person, like, you know, I don't know if you played those games, but it's got a twist. There's like you can summon, there's like a summoning spell you have to do to summon this weapon, and like I don't know, it's pretty dark. It's pretty messed up.
So it's
and I like that stuff. So
thrilling paranormal investigation first-person shooter. Investigate your surroundings and survive your encounters with ethereal beings or cryptids.
yeah, I don't even know how to explain that game. Sunny Cloud Gaming was talking about it, and I was just like, okay, like this is pretty dark. When he was like, I can't believe it's even here.
Oh my god, I do not want to mess with these shadow people. It almost looks like it lends itself to a VR helmet when I'm looking at this gameplay. With its sort of, you know, look around, grab this, you know, your whole vision is sort of from that first person. Never really kind of takes away from that. It looks really immersive. So,
Yeah. Mr. Evermore said if I beat him at a typing game, he'll send me a free charm. I don't know if you guys have seen these charms that Mr.
Charms.
Man, he's got this Sonic. He's got the Sonic the Hedgehog charm that he makes, and it like, I don't know. He does all kinds of different characters, but like, yeah, they're really dope. He's really good.
Okay.
This Overworld's got all kinds of cool stuff, man.
That's pretty
I don't even
unique.
know.
I love me some Sonic. Like, that's wicked.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all are in the midst of one of the greats out there right now.
That's pretty epic. Hit me up. What can I do to challenge you for a Sonic charm?
Yeah.
Shout out
Starting the
to
trend.
Can I give a shout out there? I see Nats is in the building.
Yeah.
Saying hello.
What's up, Nads? Hello. How's it
Hey,
going,
man.
bro? Yeah, I should collab with Mr. Urban World to get a lo-fi charm.
Oh,
Just one of
That'd
them
be a
smiley
nice one.
faces. Yeah.
good swag to throw out there.
Yeah, I need to work on this. Oh, man. So other games that we know are coming soon is FIFA 23, Skull and Bones, Dead Island 2, Paw Patrol Grand Prix. There's, man, many, many more. Stadia's like well on their way to hitting 100 games. Plus, I think they'll actually break it.
Oh, that's some bold words, LoFi.
Yeah, I don't think they should have a
breaking
problem. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they should break the 100. I think they should be able to do it.
They got dropped 51 games in what, less than 4 months now? Just a little challenge out there. I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. I'm honestly Team Stadia, but I was looking at it and we got basically 10 games confirmed for this year. And
Confirmed. Actually, well, let me look into it. I did have the website opened up. Let me see here.
we got, I want to say, over 37 games possibly announced for Stadia altogether, just in the general world of sphere of games. However, a lot of them are coming out in 2023. I know one game, like that Dino game, got a push back to 2025, it looks like. Insurrection, remember that guy? It's kind of like a modern day Turok situation.
That sounds pretty dope.
Yeah,
Sure,
they
let's
they
go.
announced early on that they were coming for Stadia. It was going to be like a 2023 release, but I guess they're going out and taking some more time with it.
So you were saying we're at how many games for the year?
I believe what I had heard is we are at 49 games released this year.
On the Stadia dosage site, they have it marked as 48. So they might be
48.
missing one. But planned games, it's down to 98. Plus, there's a list of 9 games that nobody really knows when they're going to drop. They could drop anytime. So I don't know. I think they could do it.
List of 98 games they have on Stadia dosage.
Yeah. If you go to, they have a section called upcoming Stadia games. Let's see if I could drop it in here. Drop it into the YouTube chat or something.
I open up Stadia dosage. Is it just me, or did Purple like deep fake herself onto a Mortal Kombat person?
I don't know who did that, but
is that what happened?
Well, so here's the thing, and we're not gonna go too far into it because Perp's probably gonna show up here in a little bit. But
okay, I'm gonna ask her for sure.
There it is on screen right now.
That's just the first thought I got.
Whoever did that, hilarious, amazing.
I want that.
Amazing
in my life for me too.
Yeah.
Like I need to be on like a Sub-Zero character or something.
Like if I already didn't think that Perp could beat the shit out of me, this definitely drives that point home.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh man. Whoa. So
upcoming Stadia games under Stadia games. Okay, so yeah, they have 98, but half of them are crossed out, right?
Oh. Yeah. The ones that are crossed out, that means they're out. They've been delivered.
Oh, but I added one. Well, actually, it's a 2023 list. I did a little discovery this morning. I wrote an article about a game coming out for Stadia, Arctic Awakening.
Oh, tell me more.
A little bit of a rumor that it's coming out for Stadia. So
that's cool.
The Arctic Awakening is made by the Golden Fire Studios. And the rumor comes from a little tweet they had saying that they had a great meeting with Stadia last week, and people were pushing to see whether the game was going to come onto the platform. So it looks positive. I mean, their game was made in Unity, and it's on a lot of other platforms. It's on Linux already.
We just got rated.
There's a lot of we got rated. What's up? But yeah, there's a lot of positive news in that direction, saying that it's going to be happening.
That's dope. That's good to hear. I love that. Dude, there's so much positive news coming lately. Shout out to Jeff. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show.
What up, my Canadian Jeff?
I don't know how to pronounce this, but that Clublader, guys. Calibrator, collaborator. Maybe I don't. Whichever way I said it is probably the correct way.
You give yourself a lot of credit there, LoFi.
Yes, yeah. Oh, Jeff talking about the MK tournament. Yeah, but I don't know how to say the way as a verb. I got redirected, but I didn't get redirected. You guys got redirected.
This is YouTube, not Twitch.
Yeah, I haven't figured out the terminology here for being the redirectee or the. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to, say the same idea, although we may not have the right nomenclature.
That's it. That's it.
The idea behind our words are the same.
Yeah. The thanks is there all the same, my friend. So the Collaborator is a game developer publisher. I'm not saying their name right. This is their fault. So they've announced that they're now officially Stadia publishers. I can't even talk now after saying their name. But so these guys mostly do strategy and simulation games. You know, at least this is all information I got from Stadia Dosage, by the way. Shout out to those guys that were at the Dosage website. So they haven't announced what games they're going to release on Stadia, but now they are officially Stadia publishers. And you could go check them.
They're not just publishers.
Oh, and developers, yeah.
And they're a porting house.
This is something I didn't know. So they actually they outsourced their studio for helping other developers port their game over.
Mm-hmm. This beat is fire, by the way.
Yeah. Man, appreciate that. It's you know, it's a thing we got. So yeah, the Collaborators. I don't know how to say their name, so I don't even know how to direct you to them. But yeah, be on the look for that. Check out StadiaDosage.com's website. You can read more about that there. Yeah. So let's see. I'm trying to hold off on this last thing just in case Perp drops in.
I think a lot of people are pointing to Moonshine Incorporated coming from the I'm gonna call them K-baiters. I don't know if that's that's not better. But yeah, so basically it's like a the wine simulator, except on the more illegal side of making alcohol. So a lot of people are saying that would sort of be a easy lend itself to the Stadia community, since there's been a lot of hype behind 100 Days. So
you see how amazing Jeff is? All I said was thanks.
You're welcome. High priest. High five.
I know, I love it. Jeff's awesome, dude. Man, so okay, Dead by Daylight. They had a little what would you an add-on DLC?
Yeah, little package.
Resident Evil Project W is now available. Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runner update is live now, right?
Yes, sir. I keep meaning to do a little deep dive into that myself. I'm a big fan of the Cyberpunk and Johnny Silverhand.
So, have you seen is the anime out yet? The Edge Runner anime?
I don't believe so. I would have seen something on Netflix and the
I figured. Yeah, people would be doing like reactions or something on YouTube to it.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna be it's gonna have like those darkness to it, and at the same time they're gonna have like those comedy bits. Like I wonder like who they're gonna get for what. Like there's gonna be a lot of I'm sure they already have all the casting available, but I can't wait for it. Especially with the Phantom Liberty getting announced as well. So we got DLC to look forward to in Cyberpunk. A lot happening.
I like that because I just got done calling them the Collaborators. And then he says that.
Stadia retired gaming does.
So, okay. So be on the lookout for the Edge Runner thing. And what else do I need to say before I'm going to just go into the other thing? From Space, early access first look. Four Scars Gaming, Ninja Guy X, and some other people. Maybe the developers? I don't know who those other guys are. But they're going to be doing a first look, early access, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, and 5 p.m. UK. They're going to be giving away a copy of the game live. So don't miss that, guys. Also, don't miss, like I said earlier, Cloudy Game Reviews tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to be doing a review of Red Dead Redemption 2. So I really don't have much more on the docket here, but we're gonna go ahead and do this since I haven't even seen Perp in chat. So we're just gonna do this. I was hoping Jeff's in the chat, so Jeff can help us out. I know he's got more information than I do on it. But boom. Back to this. Mortal Kombat 11 30th anniversary Stadia tournament. You guys, let me drop a link where you can sign up and join the tournament. It's a free tournament. It's going to have prizes.
Oh, Jeff said he'll come on and explain it if you'd like. LoFi.
Okay, yeah, Jeff. Let me drop you a link in the Twitters. Give me a sec over there. So
my
yeah,
chosen fighter is definitely going to be a Sub-Zero. I don't know what it is about it. It's just the classicness of Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat just feels right to me, like freezing people. I don't know. It's always been Sub-Zero for me when it's a Sub-Zero or Scorpion choice. You know? What about your choice if it comes down to Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Oh, I'm Scorpion. I love Sub-Zero, but I'm Scorpion. Get over here. That was the first thing I ever learned. So, Jeff, I DM'd you on Twitter, so you can jump in. Oh, yeah, I still got this picture up. Awesomeness. So what's up, Jeff? Tell us about this Mortal Kombat. And welcome to the show.
Hello, Hi-Fi.
Bonjour.
Apparently, just like this is saying things wrong, everybody says things wrong. Why is it so hard? It's called live redirecting. Why is that so hard?
Yeah, but what do I say? Like, if you redirect me, what do I say?
You just had it on the screen. Thanks, Jeff, for live directing your stream here. Boom.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we were directed earlier. We've been directed. So
my appreciation and my apologies, Jeff, for anything we said to discombobulate you at this time.
All right, what do you want to know? October 8th. You know what that day is?
That is the 30th anniversary, huh?
That is. That's correct. And that is when the event will take place. You drop the link in the chat for people to sign up. Now, I saw N7 was here. Where's N7? Was he in there? N7 whatever.
Specters.
It's
if we're saying things right.
If we're saying things wrong, then. If you want to help out, also fill out the link. So if you want to be a judge, and again, you don't have to know much. Like, you just got to keep an eye on it, make sure any people aren't cheating and that sort of thing. We haven't announced all the prizes and everything yet because we don't know how many people we're going to get.
Right.
So we might get 20 people, and then we've got to figure out how we're going to do it. We might get 200 people. Then we have to figure out what we're going to do.
So the only thing you have to have Mortal Kombat 11
you have to have Mortal Kombat on Stadia. That is correct. That is correct.
Awesome.
All right.
And it will take place on October 8th. However, we may do something the Saturday before October 1st if we've got so many people. Because again,
I was wondering what that meant.
Yeah. So we don't want to, we don't want to spend 8 hours doing this. And you guys don't want to spend 8 hours doing this, right?
Right. Chop it up. Qualifying rounds, then the finals.
Yeah. So let's just hypothetically, this is just hypothetical. Let's say we had, and I recommend you register early because we're going to do it probably, again, first time we've done this, we don't know what to expect. Well, Perp did the other one before, but we don't know how many people we're going to get, but register early to guarantee your spot. Now, hypothetically, let's just say, and this is just hypothetical. This is don't be going, Jeff said this, because I will come after you and I will hunt you down. Let's say we got 64 people and everybody was good to go. All right, we're going to then break it up and we'll do like a thing on the 8th to narrow it down to, let's say, 16, and then, on the 1st, and then on the 8th, those 16 people battle it out for the champion in kind of like think of a March Madness type of tournament or something like that. Now let's say we got 40 people. Then we might do the same thing, but the first 8 people automatically get a bye. And then the 32, because we had 40, 8 people get a bye, we're down to 32. They battle it down to 8 plus the bye people, maybe. Again, we don't know how. We don't know
because
how
it could be a lot of people. The game is really popular.
It is, but how many people have it? How many people are available on that day? I know a certified doctor. He's working that day. He's not going to be able to, unless something drastically happened. It's unlikely a certified doctor, and hopefully I'm not speaking out of turn.
Well,
he can't.
You also need to know you might have so many people join, and then you guys announce the prizes, and even more people join.
So we just don't know. I haven't actually looked. I saw some tweets from people saying they signed up. I haven't looked, but I can do it really quickly. How many people have signed up already?
Unfortunately, I have a wedding in America that whole weekend. I'm so bummed I won't be able to play.
Oh man, that's why you go Ryzek style and do it on your phone.
Are you in the wedding?
My wife is, so by association, I'm going to the dinners and stuff, and we're going to America.
But you can still sneak out and still play.
Hannah,
they'll be so excited about coming to America.
That on October 8th, Paulina's wedding. That's a wedding date, Ricky. And she's not down with that idea.
You're not in the wedding. You're just a.
They're saying I'm not in the wedding.
He's just, no, hold on. They are not. I am. Don't be dragging hi-fi down. I am. I'm saying it.
Oh, sorry. Just Jeff is saying that.
Yes, you do not want to drag.
Nobody else.
Don't drag me into that.
Yeah, you don't want to be dragging. You do not. Oh, we got 15 people already.
Awesome.
We got
and 15, it's just been announced. So
we got 15 people already. Let me take a quick. So 13% of the 15. 13% of the 15 want to would rather not play but referee or commentate.
Yeah.
Wow, 13%. And again, I'm just looking at the graph here. Are expert. I can win at any level. Bunch of people say they're novices, and then a bunch of people are amateurs. No, none.
I can't say though about the prizes. I can say that from what I've heard, they're really good prizes. It's not.
It's going to be adequate.
Yeah, it'll be extremely adequate.
It'll be adequate. It'll be adequate.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So there we go. We got 15 people, and it's been out 12 hours.
Nice. Good job, man. Yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Again, we don't know. Jeff, what do you need from me? Just register and put yourself down if you want to help out. So you don't have to play. Just say there is because we added that in as an option, right? There is a question that says, if you don't want to play and you just want to help out, maybe that's commentate, maybe that's ref. Keep an eye on the games, and we'll just have to see.
Yeah, N7's really good at that. He has a proper proper Discord for the little Destiny stuff we do, and everything's organized, neat.
Nice.
Even his presence on the mic when we're doing a raid, like he's just like,
Nice.
well, okay, well, he's in charge. Let's go N7.
Beautiful.
Let's do it up.
Beautiful. Yeah. So just still even register, even if you just want to help out, even if you just want to compensate, even if you just want to be a referee, but there might be something else we might need help with. And we'll ask you to help out, because I don't own the game, and even if I did, I'm no good at it.
Oh,
so
I'm sure you played the retro versions.
Of course,
yeah,
of course,
same thing.
Yeah.
Who do you pick? Who's your character, Jeff?
Ooh.
I don't even remember the characters.
Oh,
so I can't even hazard.
Old man with the hat.
Is that in there? I would be that.
Yes, it is.
I would be that.
He is the blue bus.
Does he stay? Oh, excellent. Oh, well, in that case, that would be my character then.
Yeah.
Does he yell at? Does he stand and yell at people to get off their lawns?
That's his finishing move.
Yes.
That's his finishing move after he beats you. Stay off my lawn. I don't. I thought I had. Oh, no, it must be. I must have. I thought I had a fighting game here, but it doesn't seem that I have handy here.
Yeah, big tip is if you want to get into this Mortal Kombat tournament,
who made this
have
picture?
The game. Oh yeah, Jeff, please answer. That.
I will let Purple answer that question.
Okay.
I am not at liberty to say.
Oh, got you.
So I would say go into the tutorial section. It is so thorough in Mortal Kombat.
Very interesting
11.
that the fraudulent Purpose champ has not registered.
Maybe he doesn't know.
How does he not know?
No,
You should invite him.
He doesn't talk to me anymore. He doesn't. He doesn't acknowledge my existence anymore.
Well, that's adequate.
That's very adequate.
Something that you should even consider, all of the Stadia, maybe connect with Stadia hunters and sort of send out an invitation to Mortal Kombat for everyone who's gotten an achievement in Mortal Kombat, because that's how it's done in Mortal Kombat. People get the invitation, invited into the combat tournament.
Interesting.
I was just saying, a little collab action may happen. Maybe good.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we'll have to get with Perp and check behind the scenes with these things.
Yeah,
Maybe.
send my Portuguese brother or friend a little message. See what's up.
There you go. I don't know how that would be. I don't know how I would feel that if somebody spammed me from a non-official Stadia website. I'm not sure how I would feel if I got a message.
An invitation to a Mortal Kombat tournament?
I stand by my statement.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
In Canada, we have opt-in rules, and unless I opted in to receive messages from them, I don't know how I would feel about getting spammed about something. I'm just saying.
I do not look into it that much, but yeah.
That's it. Yeah, good point. It's a good point. Fair point.
Right?
I don't want to step on any toes or offend anybody. I was just more playing into the theatrics of the tournament itself.
So
I just like flinging the feces.
Yeah. But hopefully we see.
So, if you have any questions, you can tweet Perp and I. One or the other. Some guy tweeted and said, "Can I DM you?" And I said, "Sure." And he never did about the tournament. He never DM'd me. So whatever, dude.
But yeah, you guys are already connected to me, so any information you got, I'll definitely throw.
October 8th,
promote.
Possibly October 1st. Again, we're at 15. We'd like to keep it. I don't know what we'd like to keep it at. 632, 64. What if we get 55? What do we do?
Right. Yeah, and some people are going to drop out. You're going to need alternates, things like that.
Stuff happens leading up, right? Like, I'm available on October 8th. Sure, I can do all of that. And then your wife says you gotta go to the States for some COVID
wedding,
some COVID spreading event.
Yeah, who knows?
Right?
She's not happy with you playing combat in the middle of the vows on your phone.
It's not your vows.
It's not my vows, sir. Exactly, and it's not my vows. They invited me. They know full well what was going to happen.
They're like, speak now or forever hold your peace, and you're like, get over here.
Do they not know you're a
Fatality.
do they not? Oh, you could have headphones on. You could have headphones on so they can't actually hear.
Yeah.
Right. Now I guess if when the priest says does anybody, you're like, damn it, I got if you're mad at because you got taken down by N7, then I could see that could be I could see maybe you just got to keep your emotions in check if you're actually at the. Now, what time is the ceremony? What time?
I know. What time? Exactly. What time is the ceremony? I think it's at 4. So
what? Wow, that's late. Well, we'd be done by then, dude. We'll be done. She'll be off getting her hair done. Oh, what? 4 a.m.
No, when is the tournament time? Do you have a time for the tournament?
Again, we've got to figure out who's going to be there and the numbers and whatnot, right? But we'll probably start let's say noon. I'm just making that up because I don't know yet. We don't know exactly. But if it's noon, the wedding's at 4, dude, you'll be long done. She'll be off getting her hair done and doing all this other nonsense in the morning. And what are you going to do? You're just be sitting at the bar drinking. So,
Jeff, you convinced me. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
Right.
I know. I can be very convincing.
You've done it. Where's that form?
If the people who invited you, do they not know that you are a huge YouTube star and gamer?
They do not. They do not know as of yet, but they should know.
If you invited Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, Tim,
just start
JD,
blogging in the middle of it.
There's a certain, and do they not know you are a big famous YouTuber?
Do they not know you are Rudix?
Exactly. Also featured on Dragon's Den. Don't forget that.
That's right. If they're American, they may not know that.
We actually have 2 Canadian TV stars on the show at one time. Whoa.
Not bad. Not bad, Hi-Fi Priest.
That's how we do it on Cloudy Thoughts. Nothing but the best for my audience.
Evidently.
I appreciate the kind words, Jeff.
Yeah, man. So, as far as this, let's get back into the tournament.
All right.
So, October 1st.
8th is the tournament, but again, because right now we got 15 people, which is perfect. Okay. Right? We would do it on the 8th, but I assume that other people are going to sign up.
Yeah, I wonder if Wilson's going to be.
He is signed up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw him practicing the other day.
Oh, did you?
I messaged him. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a real.
He's already on it. He's already
the tiger.
He may have heard. He may have heard because on my that's why you need to come to my stream. Purple was on my stream last week, and we basically formulated the entire thing during my live stream. So anybody listening to my live stream would have known this was coming. So he was there, and so
I try to hang out when I can. I get my car wrecked around.
Oh, we're at 16 people now.
Nice.
Oh, some guy.
Mr. Urban World, sign up for this.
Some guy, Nadis 6'1". Nadis. I don't know.
I think I've heard of him.
I don't know how to say that. I'm not sure how. Yeah, Nades. Nades. 6.
It's
Nades.
symbolic.
Oh, you know what? It's a typo. I believe he's from Toronto.
At least it's not Nards.
Nades 416.
Nothing to do with grenades.
No, I know. I'm sorry, Nads.
Grades. Grenades. Grenades 416, I believe. That would be funny. Or forever hold your peace. No! Person in the corner lost a round. That would be hilarious. But if the wedding's at 4, you'll be because you'll probably be out first, Rue. So,
I just want to have fun.
12-10, you will be out. You know?
Ooh, that's a
You know?
challenge right there. Mr. Urban World calling Cowboy out right there. Yeah, I'd like to see Mr. Lewis join the tournament.
He doesn't like me or Purple, so it's unlikely he's going to sign up.
Oh, he should do it. It'd be like the Karate Kid versus Cobra Kai. He can do it. Y'all don't even silence, huh?
Oh, Jeff, he's got nothing but kind words for Purple.
Oh,
I don't know about you though.
Can I also give a shout out to Cloud Gaming Dad?
Yes, please.
Cloud Gaming Dad, Ryzak, Real Certified Doctor, and SPG for being part of the only Stadia esports team in the world.
That's right. Killer Queen Black, baby.
Killer Queen Black,
Boom.
B League. We played our first match last night.
Oh, what? That's so awesome.
Go back to Ryzak's channel and you will see the game. And then we did, after the game, we had a little just free-for-all with the team that we were playing against.
Really cool.
So
yeah, go check out Ryzak's channel, man. He's a really cool guy. So, speaking of SPG, huge shout out to him, dude. That guy, awesome guy.
He had plans. He had plans. He had his nephew's birthday, so he wasn't able to join us. But that's okay because we got 5 players, and every week somebody's going to sit out. Last night it was him. Next week it'll be whomever. Because we've got, 10 games or something. So everybody's going to sit out 1 or 2 games.
Cool.
So we go right into November, and it's going to be fun. Every week, there's no set day and time. We do 1 game a week, and it just depends on when we're available and the other team's available. And it just right? So it's not like I can't tell you it's every Tuesday at 8 because I don't know when it will be. So
got you.
It was kind of we only kind of figured it out the morning of. That's why you didn't see a lot of tweets about it until Ryzak tweeted it once we got it all set up. And we were trying to get somebody to cast it on Twitch, broadcast it on Twitch, but we couldn't get somebody to do that. So.
Oh damn!
But yeah,
the already exists this kind of channel.
Yeah, but they kind of have to be part of the B League community because there's a whole infrastructure. There's a whole. It's not just throwing it up on there. You got to really talk about what's going on, and if you've never played the game and you don't know, so the casters are actual really good players and know the techniques and know the things. It's not just look, that guy hit a guy.
Right, they know the strategies.
They know the terminology. They know what the things are called, and they can talk about it.
You got to know your honey if you're talking B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But you know what? It's all right. It's
awesome.
All right. It's all right.
Man.
So there you go.
What's well, no, I don't want to talk about that yet. I was going to talk about I was going to bring up CGR and what you guys are reviewing, but
I know what we're reviewing.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know.
Tomorrow, you guys at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
9, 8, and 7 for the North Americans. That would be 3, 4, 5 over there in the UK. You guys are doing Red Redemption Dose.
Yes.
Online or story or both?
I guess they're just the game in general, but I haven't got to really play the online yet. So
cool. All right.
I feel like I'm missing out, but I'm having fun with the part that I've been on.
Excellent. Next week, we are going to be doing the Little Nightmares series.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
So that would be
I
Little
wasn't sure if you
Nightmares.
wanted to announce it yet.
Yeah. Little Nightmares, Uno, Dos, and the DLC.
Oh, okay.
We're going to talk all 3.
Huge into that game, so.
I loved 2 when it came out. It fell into my backlog of shame.
Yeah, there's a new game that kind of reminds me that it's not out yet. It's coming soon. It's called Bramble. It reminds me of that game a lot, of Little Nightmares.
There you go. Not familiar, but that's okay.
You should check it out.
So that's what we're doing. So I like that game. Again, it's in my backlog of shame.
Yeah, man.
Like everything else.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have a huge backlog. It's ridiculous. But yeah, you always say my backlog is shame. Mine's different. I'm like, look at all these games I got to look forward to. I love it. Pile them in there.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Boom. There he is. Yeah, MK11, bro. I pinned the form if you'd like to sign up for the competition. It's in the chat, and everybody's free to join. All you have to do is have MK11 on Stadia, and that's it. That's the only requirements.
And be available on October 8th.
And be available on October 8th.
Yeah.
Which I know some
feel like
people
that's
who are.
plenty
I know some people who are not available that day.
I get why you picked that day, though. It's an epic way to celebrate.
Yeah.
So
30th
kudos
anniversary.
to your
Jeez.
idea.
Can't believe
It's all Purple's idea. I'm just along for the ride. It's all Purple's idea.
Yeah.
That would be
shout out
great,
to
Suna.
her.
That would be great. That would be awesome. It's just fun.
You
It's
should
just fun.
absolutely join, Suna. Do you not have MK11, Suna? That would be. It'd be good if you were into the game though, for sure, and had it.
Well, I guess, Mr. Lewis, if you join the competition, then you can find out if somebody's better than you, because you will be taking on a bunch of people, and
And even
Uh,
then, oh man,
You know?
I think you had some
Timed out.
experts sign up, right? You said, Jeff, a couple people identified as high-level
identified
players?
themselves as experts. Yes,
Yeah.
I was again looking at the graph. I did not look at the individual responses to know who tagged that. So
Maybe I should sponsor a fighter. Add them as my Stadia friend. They can use my MK11 fighter as root eggs. Oh, that'd be an idea. My cloudy thoughts are going here. I got the cloud
Yeah.
above my head here.
Yeah, the only problem is there are country restrictions, right?
Are you saying Canada's not included? Or okay.
It depends on the person, because
Yeah, I understand.
Wilson wanted a family share with, I think, SPG, and because he's in the US and Wilson's in the UK, he couldn't.
That's right. Yeah, I can't family share with my wife because she has American email.
Yeah, right. So it's a great idea, and we thought of that as somebody we could look at that, but again, it would only be like same country. So
but we
you'd have
got
to-
around that by her just making an email in Canada.
Yeah, but that's your situation, right?
Yeah.
SPG couldn't family share
know.
or whatever he was trying to do with Wilson. I don't remember
Yeah.
the exact scenario. Wilson would have to explain it.
Bring down the borders, Stadia.
Lurking at Discount Tire.
Oh, gotta get them tires.
See, and when he says discount tire, the only thing I think about, Jeff, is Canadian Tire. But I know Squids does not have Canadian Tire.
You got a Canadian
I got a
tire,
feeling.
Squid?
I got a feeling Squids is Discount Tire. All they sell is tires.
I think they do.
Maybe.
Canadian
Others.
Tire is
Does it all.
Does it all.
Ah,
They have an auto repair dealership. You can buy food. You can buy sporting goods. You can buy.
They have a bank
Oh,
and their
wow.
own currency. They started crypto before crypto.
they have their own currency.
Yeah, they have an actual bank and their own currency. They're all over Canada.
You know who else
it's
has
a
their
little
own
bit of a
currency?
phenomenon.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Mind you, their currency's gone away because they've gone with the card now. It's not like you
Right.
have to collect the little. They used to have their own little money, their
The
own little
bills.
bills. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
the bills.
Yeah,
Now it's even more crypto-like, right? Because it's
It
all
is.
digital.
it's all digital now. Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact for Rudigs that nobody else in the world would get. When Canada was going to separate a few years ago, Quebec was going to buy all of the Canadian tires because they needed the currency.
Oh wow.
That is ridiculous that would happen.
It's a joke.
Oh, okay. I don't know. A nation inside a nation. Those Quebecers, they got Nads. If you're listening, they got a mind of their own.
Yeah.
Quebecois.
Yeah. Just tires and spending a lot of money. Well, then you guys better get on the Cash App and be tipping the Squidsy Squids in the Cash App to help pay for his tired. That's Squidsy with 3 Zs.
Yeah, what a great morning show.
3 Zs.
Like, always there. Stadium mornings.
Yeah,
Awesome
he's
to
the
check out.
best.
I go to bed and he's streaming. I wake up and he's streaming. I don't know when he sleeps, but I'll be like, oh, hey, Squids, well, just heading off to bed. Then I'm like, I just woke up. There you are again.
That's why he might be famous.
Oh, he is famous. He's the world famous Planty Squid.
Well said, yes.
Just saying. I heard that. I read that on the internet.
But I don't want to forget to throw out if you haven't seen the new Shades Purple with Clive. He was a guest on Purple's show.
I have not. I was doing some stuff with my parents last night at 8:00, and so I missed it. So my apologies. I will watch it. But
Yeah, go and watch it, man. It was a really good one. She did this one like a pre-record, so
yeah. Well, because he's in the UK, so it's not like he's going to stay up at midnight to do a live show.
yeah, it was
Well,
very.
I guess he could, but that's a big ask of somebody to stay up till midnight.
Yeah, especially him. He's a busy man.
Yeah. Yeah, so that makes sense. I think she pre-recorded with Adam Stone too, didn't she?
Yeah,
As well as with Rock as well. Yeah, because it's just
I
a time.
I just said that.
Oh,
yeah. She's
my
the one
bad.
that inspired me to do the one I did with Doragon.
There you go. Yeah, time zones sometimes are bit of a thing. A pain in the butt, especially when you're dealing with our friends in the UK. Shout out to our friends in the UK and condolences. We got a new king now.
Yes, we do.
We have a new king now. Our money is now. They're going to start changing our money.
No, they won't.
They are.
Yeah,
No.
Why
That's
not?
a massive undertaking, and there's nothing in the law that says we have to do that.
Want to bet?
I don't
Go-
think they're
go
going
look it
to
up.
take away
I
old currency.
just
They're
read a
just-
thing on it.
It's not going to happen overnight.
right, they'll introduce new currencies. What they'll
Yes.
do.
And they'll start taking old ones out, and they'll start replacing. Yes.
Yeah, they do it all the time anyway.
Right.
Yeah,
But they're
yeah,
not
it's
going
not
to
like they're
start
pulling
taking
all of the-
money out of the circulation. They're like, oh, Queen's dead, your money's all gone.
No.
Yeah.
They're gonna
No more Looney Tunes for you.
Yeah, Squid says I don't really sleep. No, I didn't think Squid has ever slept. I think he gets
Oh.
all his. I think he slept all his. I think he sleeps mostly at work.
Yeah, I think all of the old WoW playing that he used to do is still in his blood.
Yeah, but we got a new king. The Queen's Council in Alberta is now officially the King's Council. They changed their name yesterday.
Cowboy says it just hit me the two meanest Canadians.
The royal anthem is now "God Save the King." That changed today.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's really gonna. I mean, are the Sex Pistols gonna have to reissue their album?
Probably.
Man,
Probably. And in our lifetime, we will have 3 different monarchs on our money
that's crazy.
because Charles is 73. So let's say he's around for another 20 years. So he's 93 or even 23 years. So he's
Yeah, I was like,
96.
what are you? Yeah, we didn't have anything before Queen Elizabeth. How old are you, Jeff?
Soapy's been practicing.
I'm very old. We had money before the Queen. We had money in the 50s
I know.
and in the 40s. Do you know what was on it? Better
No,
get
I don't,
yourself on.
because
You better
I
go
was
on
not
Bing.
there. I'm a young whippersnapper.
Were you at World War II? Do you know what happened?
No, I was
Were you,
not
were,
there.
you, were you there when they landed on the moon? Were you there when they landed on the moon? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Were you there when they filmed that in a sound stage?
I was gonna say birds aren't real, bro.
When they filmed the
Conspiracies being thrown out there.
Fun fact, simpleton, my dad actually was around. My dad actually remembers there being kings before, because my dad's 95, so he was.
Oh wow!
Right, so when she took over 70 years ago, he was 25, so he remembers the kings. He remembers all of that stuff.
You know, I was thinking about it today. One crazy thing about there still being the royal family, it's like you could like everything about that country before and everything that's happened can be traced through that family.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. And just think, and again, I don't know how much British history you know. Her father became king because his brother, her uncle, gave up the throne to marry an American.
Wow.
But if he didn't, and if he married a British lady, she would never have become queen, and all the people we know would be all different people.
Wow.
If you think of it like that.
And
Simulation.
there goes the song "American Woman," right?
So lots of things. History could have changed. That one act changed a whole lot. He could have married a British.
That one American woman.
That one American woman changed.
They do that. I'm married to an American woman, so
I was
I
gonna say,
completely.
we got
You're
some
married to
ladies.
You're married to American women? Nice.
One woman.
Oh, you said
One
women.
woman.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
All right. Thought you were from Utah. Had yourself 2 or 3, like the Utes do there. And someone fact check me on this. Princess Diana's grandmother was Canadian? Grandmother.
Interesting.
Someone fact check me. Where's Crow? Is Crow here? Crow's my fact checker. Where's Crow? Somebody fact check. Because someone go on Bing.com and fact check me on that. But somebody on
Bing.
Diana's side.
We play on a Google
Bada bing.
platform.
We're not on a Google platform.
No, we play on a Google platform.
I play on multiple platforms. Do you know what I was just playing?
On Monday, Wreckfest.
Yes, I was just
That's
playing.
not good.
I was just playing on. Where is it?
Sorry, what's this? GameCube. Madden.
Yeah, back when Madden was good.
I have a question for you. Has Madden ever, or do they plan to include the CFL, or is that just not a thing?
No.
Is there a CFL game?
No.
Okay.
Man.
No. Yeah, see, Suna, my company is a Microsoft partner, so so we have to use Bing because we're a Microsoft partner. You use Word, don't you?
Gotcha.
Do you? How do you type your letters, Hi-Fi Priest?
How do I type my letters?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What's your WordPress? Do you still what are you using? WordStar, WordPerfect? What is your?
Oh man, I use Google Docs.
Oh, do you? All right.
Yeah,
So you don't use
yeah.
Word or anything? Awesome. Okay, cool.
No, I don't. I have stopped installing things onto my computer as of late.
Docs, Word costs money. There you go, Suna. You are true. You are that's true. Ah, well, there you go. Well, I use Bing. Bing.com. Bing.com/search.
Bada bing.
Bada bing. Anyways, what were we babbling about?
Oh man,
Can't remember. I don't have the show notes in front of me.
we are past the show notes aspect of this show. This has moved into new territory.
Oh. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, October 8th. Shout out to the
Cloudy
shout
Game
out
Reviews.
Shout out Cloudy Game Reviews. Shout out to the only Stadia esports team.
Yes. Yeah.
Shout out to the only Stadia esports team.
Kicking it.
Mhm,
Kicking it.
mhm,
Like
mhm.
Bruce Lee.
There she is.
Hey!
Oh,
I see a perp.
Perp, I was representing you. You need to get in here and take over.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do. That is awesome.
Ooh, look what I'm drinking, Rue.
Oh,
it looked like a sippy cup. Okay, what do we got here? Number 1. What are you showing me? if you've heard of what industry I'm in, I'm not necessarily a alcohol or beer consumer.
Okay, what's that word say?
Oh, Wasaga Beach.
Wasaga.
I mean-
Wasaga.
Wasaga.
Everybody
Sega.
knows Wasaga.
No.
No.
Hi-Fi said it's Wasaga because it's not a Wasaga River that it's on. It's Wasaga.
Yeah,
It's
but
Wasaga.
if you've gone drinking there, it's Wasaga.
No, it's not. That's how you know the locals from the tourists.
I'm 100% a tourist. We went there for a wedding. Oh my gosh, on the
People,
beach.
do you know that get married?
All of them,
I
apparently.
thought that was on the decline these days, and here this guy.
Yeah.
Every
Oh my
weekend he's at a wedding. How many people does your wife know?
He's a wedding crasher. We just don't know.
She has a lot of friends. She's super social. She made another friend the other day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so good at this."
Yeah, I wish.
Where's she meeting? Where's she making friends?
We were like throwing the ball with the dog at the beach, just enjoying life, and somebody came by with their dog and they're chatting, and next thing you know, they're becoming friends and exchanging numbers, and it's like, "Oh, let's hang out. We live so close." And I don't know how she does it. People are so like isolated these days, but
Was he
she's
a really good looking dude? Because then I would be worried.
no, it was just a girl and her dog. It's just a girl and her dog.
Jeff. That's hilarious.
Never worry about my wife.
I'm not worried about your wife. I'm worried about you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Look at
No.
these. Look at these dashing good looks. You see these curls?
There's nothing for me.
Did you know that women are genetically more attractive to men with curls because men with curls produce babies with an extra lining in the uterine wall, so it helps insulate the babies and give for a better childbirth. So they're genetically trained to like curly hair people. It's like an instinct thing.
Say that again.
10 times fast.
Yeah.
Women are genetically drawn
Yeah.
to people with curly hair because
Yeah.
the curly hair in men creates an extra protection for babies when they are being conceived.
I guess I
Curly-
read it. I guess
yeah.
I read a different book.
Yes, yeah. I read The Curly Hair Science by curly people.
Oh, it's a book written by. Okay.
That's my favorite book. Oh man.
I'll trust you on that. Crow's not here to fact. Crow's not here to fact.
I
check
know
you.
we got no. I tried to look up the Princess Diana's grandmother thing on the side, and I'm like, it's not coming up very easily.
Really?
I don't know.
Let me-
Google doesn't know it right off the bat, and then from there, I got to look in links, and then I get lost at that point. I'm still trying to figure out how to say calibator. Maybe that's
Calibator.
I feel like I'm adding syllables in there.
Yeah, I feel like I am too. I know I'm slaughtering it. I hate myself for it, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So hey Perp, are you jumping back here with us or nah?
She said she was on the phone handling a couple things. I
Got
think if I roll down the thing on the phone, but I am listening.
Oh, okay. So yeah. But yeah, Collaborator, they're joining the they're gonna start putting games on Stadia. That's cool. And you said they were a porting house, not a porterhouse, but a porting house.
Yeah, the information I was given says they are also a porting house, which means, they have some interesting things they can do if they're working with Stadia. It may not be just publishing or being the studio for something. So what could happen? I don't know.
Yeah, man, that Mortal Kombat picture is amazing. Whoever did that.
And the interesting thing that brings me to Moonshine Inc. coming to Stadia is that they were pushing that at PAX West. So it seems that Stadia was there in some capacity at PAX West, assuming that they seem to be around those gaming conferences.
Yeah.
Did anybody we know go? I don't go to conferences in the States anymore. Too much COVID.
Yeah, right. Like I've kind of.
If I lived in the States, there's a number of conferences. Anybody we know go to PAX West or even PAX East?
Not me. I just watch this stuff on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not out and about on that scene. I used to go to all of these conferences for different industries, though. It's such a cool world, though. Setting up the booths, getting to talk to all the exhibitors, getting all the inside information.
There was a big retro one in Hartford, which I'm glad I didn't get to because everybody got COVID after it.
Oh, you know what? I know what I'm forgetting. There's a Ubisoft event Saturday.
Oh yeah. Was that not in your show notes?
I think I wrote it down. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's in there and I just skipped over it. But yeah, they're doing an event and I can't remember what it's called. Well, I know I wrote it down somewhere. I don't know where. But anyway, yeah. They'll be doing some game announcements.
Is it in your show notes, your Google Doc show notes? And therefore on your teleprompter?
Yeah, I need to get it. Yeah, Jeff's a professional. He's got a teleprompter. I'm not that fancy, but it's tempting.
Yeah, but I'm also old and can't remember shit. So if I don't write it down so I can read it,
says the guy that knows all the football facts. I've only met one other person that knows football like you.
Aaron and Ray host a talk show, so they clearly know more than me.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. What's the name of the show? Let's go ahead and shout them out. What do they do?
Sports Talk 101 on Tuesdays.
Oh, Sports Talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're into some sports, check out Ray. He's doing something good. Wherever Ray is right now. I think he's on Twitch right now. But yeah. I guess we're going to go ahead and close it down from here, guys. I appreciate you jumping on, Jeff, and telling us about the Mortal Kombat situation. The 30th anniversary. Don't forget to sign up. Link is in the chat pinned.
Look at that. I got 9 copyright strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For doing
you do.
I was playing old versions of Madden, and I didn't turn the music off.
Ah, bummer.
Yep.
Bummer.
Yep.
So yeah, man, you want to tell people what you got going on this week, Mr. Rudigs?
What I got going on is our Sunday show, hitting it up at 10 p.m. EST. We're going to be talking Destiny 2 and what happened this week, as well as going over Stadia news and chilling, chatting, talking about what we've been playing, sharing our game clips, and just having fun at the same time. So be sure to join us there. And at the same time, we got Tuesday happening at 9 p.m. where we're going to do a little Destiny 2 community play. So we get together with anybody out there wanting to jump into Destiny. And we jump around. It's free to play. So we got Vanguard, Gambit, Crucible, tons of things to choose from. And it's a huge universe out there. So be sure to catch you out there.
Awesome, brother. So what do you got coming up this week, Jeff?
I hate to be that guy, but we're still in daylight savings time, Rudigs. It's not Eastern Standard Time. We're still in daylight savings time.
So
So it's actually EDT because we're still in daylight savings time.
Sorry, it's what?
We haven't. You said your show was at whatever time, Eastern Standard Time, but we're still in daylight savings time.
Right. So it would be what?
EDT.
EDT.
Right, because we're in daylight savings time.
Oh my gosh, the technicality here.
But again, if this is Say Everything Wrong show, who am I to? who am I to?
This is why
Once
I quit
again,
my
time
9 to
zone,
5.
Time zone's a motherfucker.
They're really not.
I see you.
See,
You're like,
it's easy. It's easy for Squids. Squids doesn't change his time.
yeah.
Arizona doesn't change time, just like Alberta doesn't change, or Saskatchewan, excuse me. They don't change their time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? In Alberta, we change our time. So, anyways, but if this is to say everything wrong day, and you know,
Oh my god.
who am I to correct your show if the point of the show is to say everything wrong?
The grammar police over here.
The
Canadians,
Cabalasters.
we have a truce. You know, you can send me a little private chat.
Oh, he broke the truce.
Yeah, but you know what? I thought it's a good chance to educate the rest of the people. Because if I don't educate people, who's going to do it? And you're going to keep saying it wrong.
33. That's the first time that has ever been explained to me. So that's
you know we move. You know the clocks move it twice a year.
Yes,
right?
I know the clocks move an hour, and I know
okay.
that's annoying.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
but I didn't know that EST changed to EDT. I just called it EST all the time, regardless.
Yeah, and you guys said you guys on YouTube call it ratings. So you know what?
What?
You guys call it rating on YouTube, which is not what it's called. But you know,
Rating.
it's not called
Yeah,
that.
I like thinking more of the idea behind the words. You know,
I just
breaking
like.
down people on language.
I don't even know anymore.
Monday night, Wreckfest.
Breakfast.
Tomorrow night, Ray is doing Wreckfest at 1 a.m. Eastern Time,
Yeah.
10 p.m. Pacific Time. That would be 12 p.m. Hi-Fi Time, just in case, because that's just how time zones work. Just subtract an hour. So Ray, you can join us if you're up, Rue, at 1 a.m. tomorrow. You're not up
Past
at 1
my
a.m.
bedtime.
Past your
No.
bedtime. Oh, you
What
got a wedding.
don't you do?
Oh, because you have a wedding, right?
What do you do it on Mondays though? Don't
I
you?
do it on Mondays. Ray does it
Yeah.
on Saturday nights on Twitch.
Oh, Saturday nights, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Wednesdays, I think Wednesdays, we did Overcooked, and we were supposed to do Overcooked and Red Dead, but we were having way too much fun in Overcooked.
Really?
So I think I'm going to go back to I'm going to do a Red Dead show on Wednesday just to.
So how many people can you have in Red Dead in an open game?
Technically unlimited.
What?
But if I create a posse, then there's 7 of us.
Oh.
But if I created a posse and you created a posse, there's 14.
Oh.
Right?
Because I'm up for playing that. I haven't
so
blow the dust off my Red Dead.
We went into the game late Wednesday, but Dude Games is back and he just couldn't get my posse invite, so we gave up.
Bummer.
Man.
But if we get in, we join a posse. If not, you can.
And it's crossplay, right?
I don't think so.
No, it is not.
No.
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 It's a very low. It was a lonely world for me out in because that was one of the very first games I played on Stadia, and there was like almost nobody out there on the online world.
I don't think it's crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox.
I don't think so either.
Somebody can fact check me.
I'll open up Stadia right now.
What does
Usually
that have to
tells
do with
you.
it being crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox?
It tells you in the description
if it's crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox.
if it's crossplay in general.
It's not crossplay. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be crossplay with anything then.
That not necessarily.
Oh, you're saying in between the other ecosystems. I misunderstood you.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my kids play it with my kids used to play it on PlayStation 4, and then I got it on Stadia, and they were mad at me because I got it on Stadia. It means I couldn't play with them, but that's okay. I found a whole new community to play with, so I was happier. I would try to buy it again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just saying. But yeah, it's not crossplay. I don't know if it's cross. Someone fact check Someone, Suna, or no, who is that doing that? I don't know. Somebody fact check whether it's crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox. It might be.
Bro.
It might not be.
That is. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing it tomorrow on Cloudy Game Reviews.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so early
10
in the
a.m.
morning Saturday.
10 a.m. Eastern time. You could just say Eastern time.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern time.
No, it's American Eastern time too.
Gotcha.
That's 9 a.m. SPG Hi-Fi time.
Yeah. Yep.
8 a.m. Squids time.
Party time.
And of course, 7 a.m. for Raymond. Who's on the show with you? Who's co-hosting with you tomorrow?
It's
gonna
going to
be
be Ray, SPG, Stadia Pro Gaming, and myself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Who's
So-
writing the article?
That's not something I don't think.
Okay.
I'm not sure who it is.
Not you. That's all. Oh, not you.
It's
So,
not me. Not it.
Cool. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not me either. So, I sadly I'm going to be doing yard work.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna be
I'll be-
chilling
I'll
at the
be-
hot tub.
I'll be listening to. Actually, it's quite warm here. I was in the pool earlier. I will be mowing the lawn, and I will be doing other miscellaneous yard work tomorrow morning. But I will be listening.
Cool,
It
man.
will be in my ears as I push my battery-powered lawnmower around.
Yeah. Feel free to lurk, guys. Feel free to lurk. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close it down. Be sure to check out Cloudy Game Reviews. I'll be back Monday morning with Cloudy Thoughts morning show. And yeah, man, just like and subscribe. My friends Jeff and Rudig's here. Go check out their channels. I'll put links in the description for you guys. Yeah, man, thank you to everybody that's in the chat that showed up live. And yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and roll credits. You guys got anything you want to add? Nope. Okay.
Nope. Keep playing.
Yep. Peace out, guys.
Game in the cloud.
Keep gaming
it's
and
raining.
keep gaming wherever you want to game. You want to game in the cloud. You want to